Howdy folks, Bairdos here with April of 2019's login campaign breakdown. Yeah, starting these back up again, and we're actually a few days before I normally upload them, so hoping that it'll be a week earlier from now on. We'll have the campaigns video the week they come out, and then the login campaigns video the next again week. But we'll see. Anyway, first off, elephant in the room. Yes, those are 3 stars above my samurai. I have mastered it at long last. I'll get to that. I have a full separate update coming for him. Him in all his shininess. It's not really that shiny at the minute, but it's a work in progress. It does enough skill chain damage for now. But you're not here for that. You're here for the login campaign breakdown. So let us get to it. All in all, it's a kind of meh month. Meh. But let us see. For 10 points, you have your usual assortment of Beastmen's, Kindreds, Seals, Kindred Crest, High Kindred Crest, and Sacred Kindred Crests. Sure, I mean you shouldn't need them after this month because of the abundance of crests and seals you should have been getting from fights, but if you want to spend points on them, go for it for future battlefield campaigns. The Cordial Invite, Martial Ball Invite, Training Grounds Key, Mercenary Camp Entry Slip, Flask of Pest Repellent, and Athena Orb are here as usual as well for those specific fight entry items. That again give nothing, but maybe warm fuzzies when you beat them. Don't know, I've never tried them, don't really have any intention of doing it. Maybe the week I quit, which won't ever happen, but still. Your cracked nut. Why is that? They split them up again. Cracked nut and the pungent powder 1 and 2 are there for costume items. Yeah, sure. Using them will turn you into random things. There's a set list for them. I don't really want to get into them. If you're into costumes though, check them out. And your Seasoning Stone, Fossilized Fang and Fossilized Bone used for the 95 limit break gap fight are there. That's the only time you will use those items, but they're there for ease. So if you're needing to break the 95 cap, you need them. They make the item that makes the Taru pretty much a joke. Originally was actually difficult, believe it or not. 100 point items. This is a pretty short category this month. It's all the skirmish stuff. So you have your Mog Coupon IS1, which turns into your Faithful Torso 1, your Faithful Legs 1, or your Sirdas Visage, Rala Visage, Yorcia Visage, or Rakazna Visage. All level 1 or tier 1, but if you need a cheap pop, it's there. You've got the Odemon items as well for making it an Alluvion skirmish, which is really fun. I actually enjoyed skirmish. I don't know about everyone else. I really enjoyed it. It was a good thing. Yorcia skirmish originally was a good wave sort of battle, where I would run off, take care of the nests, and Syrup and Hannon would deal with the monsters that were coming towards the tent. I enjoyed that, that was fun. It was a challenge at the time because we weren't that great geared. What did you guys think about that actually? Let me know in the comments below. And let's not talk about the Drill Calamari and Dwarf Puggle with waste picks. They're just for the Abyssive Fishing Rod quest. If you were looking into that, you'd already have those items. That's the only reason you would need them. Right, 300 points. We have the Tiger Mount, as you'll see on screen right now. I love a little picture of it. I appreciate it. I'd prefer a Bayako mount. The Diamond Buckler. The model looks alright. There are dot mods to make it look that bit nicer, that bit sparklier. The Lilizette statue. The Spheroid mount, again, will be on screen right now. Looks a bit weird. especially with an Elvan on it. I've not seen a Galka on it, but with an Elvan on it, it looks kind of weird. The Carby cap, Kate Sith cap, White Rarab cap, all of those, I'm fairly sure, can be +1. Which I will double check is right this instant. The White Rarab cap, that +1's into something that gives Treasure Hunter, I believe, but I'll get to that. So, our Carby cap +1 gives Carbuncle Perpetuation cost -1. Useful at low levels, maybe? Sure, why not? For definite, it's useful at low levels. Kate Sith cap gives Kate Sith's Protection, which is magic defense bonus 1, and on Light's Day gives refresh of 1. Sure. And the White Rarab cap gives Treasure Hunter +1 and Enchantment Re-Raise. But that can be used once every 20 hours and is unlimited, but once every 20 hours, that's kinda meh, to be honest. Right, and that's it for your 300 points. Your 500 point category, we have your Prish Statue 2, where she's doing a hands on hip, kind of thrust forward chest thing pose. Not big on those statues personally. I've got like the Fafnir and Behemoth ones, but that's about where I draw the line. The Raz mount, which is pretty cool. I do like that one. Again, it's on screen right about now. The Artemis Pool. Looks a bit outlandish, I'll be honest. And normally I like outlandish things. This is a bit out there even for me. Yeah. It's useless, but yeah, it's something. The +1 actually of that gives Teleport of Romeve. Why? I don't know. I think it actually takes you behind the weird door system in Romeve, so it might actually be okay, but I don't know for sure. Right, so our 750 point category, we have the kitchen brick, kitchen stove and kitchen plate. All of these combine to make the galley kitchen. I enjoy my galley kitchen, it looks awesome. Gives you a lot of storage as well. And you have your usual Honeywine, Beast the Shank and Blue Pondweed for the usual NMs that they spawn. Them being Fafnir, Behemoth. Why can I never remember that one's name? Fafnir, Behemoth and Adamantoise. It's because for some reason I always think an Adamantoise is such a normal enemy type. I don't know why, I just do. But yeah, I'm not really, other than making the galley kitchen, if you don't have the galley kitchen, I'd recommend it. It's cool. It looks cool to at least bump up your storage spaces, rather than just having a lot of the Panettiere things. But to each their own. The Honeywine, Beastly Shank and Blue Pondweed I think are kind of waste picks. They don't go for much. You might as well just save the points and go for the higher tier items if that's what you're looking at. For 1000 points we have the Patio Design Plan document. That gives you an outdoor area for your second floor, which I kind of like. Caliber Ring, experience point bonus of 150%, recharges. If you need experience points. Next month you will not, because there's the 2 to 3 times campaign on. And the Facility Ring, this one's more likely to get your points, because it's capacity point bonus of 150%. And again it's 3 charges, which again, there's capacity point bonus on next month. This will work really well with that. And finally, our 1500 points category. You have your Sweet Tea, Savoury Shank and Red Pondweed. Those pop. Nidog, King Behemoth, and Aspidoshalon, in that order. And then we get crafting items. Your Igneous Barnacle, your Muculent Ingot, your Kidney Stone, Ethereal Squama, Ingot of Filled Silver, Pelt of Dawn, and that is it. As far as Bismarck goes, there's only 2 of them worth a damn. That being a Muculent Ingot, that's going for about 200k at the minute, and the Ethereal Squama, which goes for 400k. Obviously your servers will vary, check them out, but those ones tend to be used in making the hexed abjuration stuff, so that's why that still demands a price and has an actual demand. The rest of them don't really. So if all you're after is money, those are probably your items, because yeah, ain't nothing else getting you money this month. Just nothing else. So yeah, personally, I might get some Squama. I might try and get myself a Defending Ring finally, so I might get some more Beastly Shanks. I think I'm on 57 now. I might be higher than that. I honestly could just be pulling that number from thin air. I don't know. It's a bit demoralising, but you know, otherwise everyone would have it. If you don't have the mounts, obviously I always recommend getting the mounts, because the mounts are awesome and you never know which mount will suit your fancy. Yeah, other than that, it's a save 1500 points month. If I was doing this later in the month, I'd be able to advise. Well, later in the month I mean 2 days before your points expire, I'd be able to advise. But yeah, hopefully next month being anniversary month, it's a stellar month, but we won't know until about the 8th. So yeah, I recommend keeping 1500 points back. So, are you going to actually take my recommendations on board, or are you just going to ignore them? If so, what are you going to be getting? Have I disregarded something too quickly? Let me know. But yeah, I hope this has helped, at least giving some sort of insight into the items. If it has, let me know. Thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here. Gonna be doing these monthly, still doing my monthly campaigns videos monthly. And I've got my updates starting back up shortly. We'll be doing Warrior and Samurai and Corsair mainly, because those are the 3 I've made big changes in recently. So yeah, if you're interested in that, let me know. And certainly subscribe if you're not subscribed. Anyway, that's going to do it for me rambling. So, I've been Bairdos. This has been my Final Fantasy XI April 2019 login campaign breakdown. It's a mouthful. You guys take it easy. Have a good day. Adios.